In the recent article in TechCrunch, it was stated the final total of layoffs for 2023 ended up being 262,735, according to layoffs.fyi. The tech layoff conducted in 2023 were 59% higher than 2022's total, according to the data in the tracker. And 2024 is off to a rough start, despite not reaching the peak of last year's first quarter cutbacks. AI is a tsunami impacting almost all the industry. You must have recently read about David, an AI software engineer which is going to do end-to-end software development. Companies don't need large team, and that is why they are laying it off, because generative AI is giving them the productivity which they want. It is lowering the cost of the project, and it is also helping in faster time to market. So if you want to survive and thrive in this AI age, you need to be competitive. And to be competitive, you need to leverage the same technology which is displacing your job. You need to build your own SelfGPT, which is a framework which is going to help to make your brand attractive. And for that, you don't have to be a techie. You don't have to know inside out of any technology. So watch my video until the end, where I'm going to share 3-layered approach to build your own SelfGPT to make your brand attractive so that you will remain competitive in this AI age. And if you have not already liked, share and subscribe to my channel, then please do it. Also watch my other video, Robots Eating Jobs, Moravec Paradox will save you. First, foundation layer, AI literate. Yes, irrespective of industries, every professional need to be AI literate, because AI is now being embedded from your word processor to camera phone, from social media post to search engine, and you should be aware of it, and you should be a proficient user of all these things. You need to be a lifelong learner, where you are going to spend at least 15 minutes per day in tracking all the technology news. Just like you track stock market, cricket or any political news, you need to spend 15 minutes to track technology news. Subscribe to your company's newsletter or any announcement where they are rolling out any technology or any software package, because invariably these technology and packages must be having some AI inbuilt into it. And also you can read news portal where they are having technology section, or you can follow TechCrunch so that you will be much more AI literate. And once you will start doing it, then you will see, you will become a magnet in your team and in your company who is having a lot of information about what is the technology trend is, and that is going to give you a competitive edge. Second layer of SelfGPT is middle layer, which is called AI adoption layer. You have seen that whenever any product is launched, 50% of the population fall into early adopter and early majority, and the 50% of the population fall into late majority and laggard. You should be in the first 50%. You have seen that when smartphones were launched, they were curious people across various sections of society, and they have understood smartphone features much more than many of the techie. Similarly, the AI embedded lot of features are coming up in making reels, and tier 2 and tier 3 people are making good reel and they are earning money too. It is important for you that you need to adopt AI technology, and for that you need to be in the first 50%. Now AI assistants are coming, and AI assistants are basically an advanced software program which is going to help you in your performance enhancement. You must have heard about public AI assistant like Alexa, Siri, Gemini, Chatgpt. These AI assistants are nothing but advanced software program which are using powerful AI features. So you should try to use these AI assistant to become much more well versed of it, and once you start adopting it, you will see many more usage of these AI assistant. In the recently concluded mobile conference in Barcelona, Humane company has launched AI Pin, which is basically an AI assistant which is having camera and laser, but it is allowing you not to get addicted with a smartphone, because it is reflecting, the whole laser is reflecting on your palm, and you can interact very easily through your palm. So AI assistants are here to stay. Other than these public AI assistant, your company is also providing AI assistant as tool, as custom GPT or as wrapper. You should be much more well versed in using your company provided custom GPT wrappers and tools. So if you want to have a competitive edge in this AI age, you must be very proficient and you should also be a heavy user of AI assistant. Almost everyone has used spreadsheet, but how many of you are a heavy user of a spreadsheet or a proficient user of a spreadsheet? In the last century, those who are heavy user and proficient user of a spreadsheet, they have all retained their job. And even in this century, people who are very much well versed with a spreadsheet, they are retaining their job. So it is important that you become a heavy user of AI assistant. And as I always say that if you want to retain your job, first, you need to be in the top 50% of AI adoption curve. And second, you need to be on top 30% in your team in the performance bracket. So if in the past, your manager might have rated you as an average performer, with the help of AI assistant, your performance will increase. And if those who are rated higher performer in the past and they are not using AI assistant to its fullest capability, then your performance will overtake that higher performance in the past. So this is why it is important for you to use AI assistant. Every organization is developing advanced AI capabilities to automate task, action, and workforce for IT, HR, facilities, customer support. You should volunteer for such projects because that is how you are going to learn more about the capability of AI assistant, and this is going to provide you competitive edge vis-a-vis your peers. Third layer, top layer, personalized AI. There are many people who are having iPhone 15, but if you see everyone's phone, it looks different because they are having different apps, they are having different settings. So it's high time that you need to build your SelfGPT and personalize it depending upon your own professional growth, personal development, and career advancement. How are you going to personalize it? First, you need to be a heavy user of Chatgpt, Gemini, or something similar. Now the newer version has come where you are going to make custom GPT. So in very recent future, you are going to see a lot of custom GPT. Say for example, all the work compiled for Einstein as one GPT. All speeches of Steve Jobs as one GPT. Vedas, Upanishads, books which you follow, leaders whom you follow, they all will be having their own GPT. And you can subscribe and ask questions to them. Say for example, I'm stuck in this work at my office, how Steve Jobs will help me. Or I'm confused about this concept, how Einstein can help to overcome this confusion. Fractal, a company which has compiled all the work of Marshall Goldsmith, an internationally acclaimed executive coach, into one GPT. I'm also making my own custom GPT by feeding scripts of hundreds of videos, 4 books, and many published articles, so that in future you can ask question from Utkarsh GPT that given in this situation, how I'm going to advance my career. So first step of personalization is what type of public GPT you are going to use. Second part of personalization is that you have to build your own custom GPT where you can feed all your knowledge, skills, and previous work. And this is going to become a differentiator vis-a-vis from your peer. Say for example, you and your peer are both getting the same work. They both are in the same team. They both are under the same manager. But now also your performance is different than the other person's performance. So similarly, in future also with the help of public GPT, with the help of custom GPT, you are going to remain differentiated from your peer. And if you become a heavy user of it, you are going to get a competitive edge over your peer. Now you must be wondering that creating a custom GPT must be a rocket science. It is very easy. As I initially said, you don't have to be a techie. You just have to make your own PDF and feed it into it, and you will get a custom GPT, and then you can play with your custom GPT. So professionals, you have seen that you can build your own self-GPT by using 3 layers: AI literate, AI adoption, and personalized AI. And this is going to provide you a competitive edge in this AI age. I hope you like this video. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel.